Rain-X.
It's not bug killer.
It's bug remover from like a windshield.
Can you get like banned from bringing up a product? Welcome to the one. That song turns a 3 into a 10. To the only.
Like she ate a whole cow and just.
Coda's Crib podcast.
Hear it?
And you heard the donkey just.
I'm more afraid of lions than Asians.
So at what point are we taking innocent chicken lives? Welcome back to Coda's Crib podcast, the number 4 podcast in the world. If you're watching, thank you. We respect it. We love the support. We launch every 7 p.m. Friday night. Make sure your notification bell is on. We're on Apple. We're on Spotify. We're on YouTube. All of them. All right. We want to be listening in your car. We want you to be jamming down in the streets of Atlanta, listening to Coda's Crib. All right. So be there or be square. That's what my mom always told me. But glad to be back. I'm with my boys. It's to my right, your left, Tyler Lowe. You know, returning the man, the myth, the legend. Returning guest to my left, your right, Amon Dewberry.
What up?
What up? He was on our pilot. He lifted the pod up in his loving and graceful arms, and
then he left us.
And then he left us.
for
Yeah.
baseball.
So my name's Amon. If you don't know me, 19. Dream job is Rocket League professional. I'm known as a token black guy of this group. So that's all I gotta say.
Glad to have you back. Glad to.
Okay, I see how we're doing this.
Glad to have you back.
Yeah.
He returns, and that's what you give him?
Yeah.
Little slur of words. Not.
Yeah, what's up with that?
That's unfortunate. But yeah, no. Glad to be back. Glad you're back.
Thank you. Thank
we're
you.
gonna start this off with
That was a long intro.
We're gonna go up. We're gonna go into it. We're gonna do a little serial draft. All right.
Okay.
So we're still in the TikTok trend, but that's all right. We like that. So here's the deal. We're gonna do snake draft. So you're number one.
Number one.
Number 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
Yep.
2 rounds. I'm in the middle. I'm middle man. So you get first and last. You get third and fourth. So make it count. All right. You start us off. What's first cereal choice?
Everyone always asking me like, Mom, what's your number one cereal? Just got to go with the banger, CTC, Cinnamon Toast Crunch.
Gosh!
Number 1 pick overall.
That's a good one. That is a good one. And now after that, they always ask me, hey, what do you do? I say, I sell insurance. But after that, I tell them that I eat Frosted Flakes. So I'm going Frosted Flakes.
I'm going to have to go with Rain-X Bugs.
Oh, yeah. We didn't even bring it up. This is brought to you by Rain-X Bug Remover. But still don't have a water bottle deal. So, yeah. So, so Rain-X is your number one.
Yeah, I'm gonna go with I like chocolate milk, so I'm gonna have to go with Cocoa Puffs.
So Rain-X and
Because when you're done with Cocoa Puffs, you can just drink some chocolate milk.
Cocoa Puffs. I'm gonna have to go cinnamon toast.
No. See, number 1 pick.
No,
Honestly.
I know it is number 1 pick. That's a good one. Classic. No, what was like Fruity Pebbles.
Fruity Pebbles. I'm going to finish the draft off with tried and true Honey Nut Cheerios.
Ah, that's solid. That's so solid.
I won this draft, period.
That he won. He won with first and 6th overall. So good job. But yeah, no. But speaking of food, on the food topic, I decided to be a little foodie yesterday.
Really?
Me and Raj, he just called me up and he said, you know what? I love Dave Portnoy. I respect his pizza decision. You want to go try one of his places? And I was like, why the heck not? So
really,
we went and he's like, dude, first off, he said, dude, let's go to his number 1 overall pick. And you know, us being little local Georgia boys, I said, oh, okay. Yeah, I sent him the address, a New York address.
Yeah, I was going to
that's
say,
where his home office
down
is.
in Atlanta,
and that's where he does most of his stuff at. So that's the majority of them. So he goes, bro, that's really far. I said, yeah. So he's like, let's just stick to Georgia. I was like, good idea. So we went to Antico's Pizza. And actually, it was the one like near Atlanta. He went to the Atlanta one. We went to like a little branch of it. So, but Antico's Pizza, he gave it 8.3. Mine, I'm not going to lie, the flop, it had a little bit of a flop. So undercarriage was not where it should be ideally, but I still gave it like a 7.8. So, he gave it 8.3. I gave 7.8, but it was really good. I'm not gonna lie. listen to Dave. He knows what he's talking about. His pizza reviews.
The pizza scale should be integrated to every single thing on the planet.
Honestly. Imagine though, imagine your pizza is like make or break. Dave Portnoy could absolutely just,
exactly
and two numbers just totally destroy you.
Dude, I can see Roger saying that, like, just randomly on a random day, you're just chilling at the house. Dude, let's go try some pizza.
He is, and he's like low key a foodie. Are y'all foodies?
I'm a foodie.
Like,
I would say, but
okay.
my dad and my mom are in love with food, so I'm just naturally. I like a lot of food.
You inherit that trait.
Are you a foodie at all?
I mean, yeah, I can go for some. For anything.
I'm not. My mom and dad. It could be like a freaking Sunday at 1 p.m. Ain't nothing in the fridge but coleslaw and Honey Nut Cheerios, and she's like, whip you something up, and that's as much foodie as we get. So I'm not like a huge foodie like that. But I mean, I respect it. It's just, do I really want to go out my way for it?
I respect. Dude, sometimes I'll show up to his house one time. I disagree. Your dad. Dude, I showed up to his house one time, like, and it's late. You know, it's probably like 8 o'clock at this point. He's like, God, I want a steak. And he had like at least 5 friends over that night, and he took the whole fam and the whole like friend group out to Longhorns, bought us all steak.
That was nice.
That was amazing,
dude.
I will say your dad's like respect for food. I just have no respect for it because he said he likes Del Taco, and that's a red flag.
Dude, you're not a Del Taco guy. Oh
no,
yeah, I know.
He loves Del Taco.
No,
doesn't he not?
That's his thing. He loves Del Taco, and he can't stand Taco Bell.
Yeah,
which I'm like, now his thing is he likes the straight up like tacos. He's just like Taco Bell. Every time you get a taco, it's soggy. He's like Del Taco puts fries in a burrito. What are you doing? Like, I'm like, okay, awesome. Maybe a straight up taco. Who's going just to get a 2 hard shell tacos at Taco Bell or Del Taco? I'm getting the chalupa box with a chalupa beefy 5 layer. Now, when they put the beans in the beefy 5 layer, you know as soon as they do, because you lift that thing up and it's an extra 5 pounds with the amount of refried beans they put in that joker. And to this day, I will get ticked every time when I pick up my beefy 5 layer burritos and it's like I'm freaking going to the gym and getting a pre-pump in. I hate it.
You just said all that in one breath.
I'm sorry. It just happened the other day, so I'm fresh. I'm fresh. I'm fresh.
It's right in the brain.
They gave me the beans, and it's literally, you get it out of the bag. First off, they almost dropped the bag giving it to you out the drive-thru because it's just like, oh, gosh. Because I ordered 3 of them, and so that's an extra 15 pounds right there. So you grab them, and you're like, there's beans in this thing. And then when you bite into it and you just taste the
You know what they say? Beans, the more you eat, the more you fart. I mean, how bad was that after that taco?
Dude, it was, I don't know, because I only ate 1 bite of it, and I literally did not eat it. That's going to sound bad.
Dude.
I donated it to the birds.
To the trash can? The local waste system?
Yes, because I cannot stand it. It's disgusting.
Look at
But anyway, so
head compared to us.
Dude, he's I swear every time I see you, you're growing.
Everyone keeps saying that. I'm pretty sure it's just my hair. Like, it gets a little longer every time. Grow it out in the winter, cut it down in the summer. So I come back after a long day of semester of school, and everyone's just like, "You're so much taller." I'm just like, "It's just my hair."
Yeah, no, I mean it looks good.
Wish I could say the same thing.
Yeah, so poor guy, but
dude, I got something. What is y'all's thoughts, honestly, about Live 360? Like being able to track your friends. I track both of y'all. Y'all both track me. You
on Live 360 or Find My
iPhone or whatever.
Okay.
But but also your parents, you know, they track me. Does your parents track you?
Of course.
They probably don't ever track you. You're just
I am tracked. But I know I have them, they have me, but it's like it's really helpful because when I'm like what I use it for the most is like they're my like local Grubhub. Like I'm literally when I see them at like a restaurant, I'll be like, hey, any chance you want to stop and get me something at Moe's? Like, if I know they're there. And, dude, that's the best part of it, dude, honestly.
I'm kind of similar. Like, whenever I'm playing video games too late, like back in the day, I'm on for too long, and I see that, I get a notification, hey, Dad arrived at home. Oh, I shut that thing down and go read a book. And then when he walks in, he's like, nice, son. And I'm just like, yeah. And then he goes to bed, and I hop back on.
Dang, you're a little rebellious child.
You know, what can I say? And Braden learned it from me, so you know.
Oh dang, dude. Yeah, no, not the good old switcheroo and dadaroo comes in there.
Dadaroo.
No, that's respectable. But yeah, what you like Life 360?
Yeah, I do actually. I mean, besides the fact that like people I get in trouble for going too fast sometimes. My mom's like, top speed, 91 miles an hour. I'm like, sorry, Mom. Highway with no one on it.
Yeah, see, mine used to get tracked, but now it like doesn't get.
Yeah.
I don't think like any of that is tracked and I don't have it. I don't have any notifications. I just will like if I'm wondering where someone's at or like my brother, I'll be like, dang, I really want some food.
Yeah, but you have 4 siblings to choose from. Like I have one, and Braden's usually always here.
No.
Whoa! What are you doing,
Dude, I was just trying to chug. I heard.
No, put it down. Stop. We're done.
Okay, but for real, you know what y'all should do? No. Go like, follow, subscribe, share, all that. Put your notification bell on right now.
We gotta go. We gotta go.
Yeah.
Go.
Goodbye.
Hard hitting question.
Yeah.
As a child, were y'all spanked?
Let me tell you a little story. Let me tell you a little story. Was I spanked? First of all, come on. I mean,
we better strap in.
The black culture, we spank all the time. Anyways, so I had this little hanger in my hand, right? I'm like playing with it, whatever. My mom was like, "You be careful with that. I need that later. If you break that, I'm gonna beat you with it." And I'm just like, "Man, you ain't gonna beat me with nothing." You know what I mean? So I snap it on accident. I would say on accident, and she beats me with it. She beats me. Like I saw it with the hanger.
Wired hanger?
It was a plastic one. She started, I'm just like, I deserve this. I disobeyed. But yeah, I got spanked. Come on. That's what we did. And then another story. Sorry. I was a bad child.
Pop off.
I got a bad grade or whatever. My dad's like, come back tomorrow. You get like a red face on your thing. I'm going to spank you. I'm like, all right, I'm going to be good today. I got a red face the next day at school. And so I come back home and he goes, pick a belt. I'm like, pick a belt? So I go into the closet and pick a belt out. And it was too small, he says. So pick another belt. I'm like, all right. So I go get a bigger belt. He's like, this will work. And
no way.
I was like, this is what I deserve, I guess. I learned real fast.
I deserve it. I deserve it. Mom, I get that one. Yep, that one's okay.
Yes,
oh
bro.
My God.
I learned real fast to just do what they say.
That's hilarious.
That is so funny. Now,
were you spanked? I feel like, I mean, your dad is a pretty serious guy.
Oh yeah.
Your mom was pretty serious as well.
Yeah, I was probably spanked more by my mom just because I was like at the home more with her. But it was always bad when you get the wait till your dad gets home and it's gosh, bro. It's gonna go down like Donkey Kong when he gets there. So, but their fan favorites were like when you go to the beach and you play with those paddles the big ones. Yeah, that was what they used, like those big you get the little like rubber balls in the paddle and you hit it up. That was their fan favorite. Not our fan favorite, but their fan favorite. So yeah, we got our fair share. Connor was the worst. He'll sit there.
I would not have guessed that.
So we all had our I just took it and I was like, you know what, fair enough. Hunter one time tried to wear like he got the old like you wait till your dad comes home and you're gonna get your lickings, you know. So he, smart guy, no doubt. He went and put on 20 pair of underwear to counteract the spanking. No, I think it was my mom actually who spanked him. Well, he did that. Very smart. One thing that as a child that you forget is you should cry once she starts doing it or she knows. So he sits there just stone cold like, yep. And just no emotion at all as she's like going and then she's, what the heck, son? And then like,
what the heck?
You got 20 pair of underwear on. Go take them all off. And then it was like twice as hard. So
you gotta be a little over dramatic sometimes. You're like, Caleb put cardboard in his pants one time. My cousin, his mom, he knew he was gonna get spankings. He put cardboard in that joker, and then it was like, what? Did your butt change, son? And so, anyways, that was funny. And then Connor was a squealer. That's how it'd be.
Connor literally, if it was real bad, like we all got in trouble, we had to line up, like you wait your turn. So it's like you're sitting on the bed, just like, oh gosh. And then as the other one's in there, they shut the door, and then it's pop, pop. Always with Connor, he's sitting there.
I can see that.
He'd like, and then you just hear, put your hands on the tub. Keep them on the tub.
Move your hands. Move your hands.
Give them on the tub.
Please.
Give leave him on the door. And then, but Connor would just be, no. That was Connor.
It's ending the world for us. It's like that's like the worst thing that happened. You're like, as like a 5-year-old, bro. That's the worst thing ever in the world. Just get it spanking.
It was always the lead up though was the worst too, because we'd sit on the it'd be like go to the couch. We'd all sit there just quiet, nothing. My mom be cooking dinner, waiting for my dad to get home, and then it's like he comes in and he just looks over and he knows you screwed up. So then it's just like,
My question is, what do all y'all siblings be doing for y'all to be lined up on the couch?
Just commit.
no, like if
Y'all doing it as a family? Y'all robbing a bank as a family?
I mean, if we were like
synchronized terrorist attack.
if we were like fighting or something, or like all like unanimously got in trouble, or like didn't clean the house when we were told to or something, it'd be like,
When that happened with me, we got put in the same T-shirt. You know, like we would get the same. Me and Braden would have to get in it. We'd be fighting, and then my mom would have a big T-shirt, put us both in the same thing, and make us hug it out.
no way.
Have y'all heard of that? Yeah, we put us both in this huge T-shirt, and they're like, hug it out, because we were like arguing. But no, I didn't really get spanked with a belt. My mom had a wooden spoon she carried around her purse. And so the one time I was at Walmart, and I wanted this candy bar, right? And I really wanted this candy bar. And so I took it off the shelf. I said, can I have it? She's like, no. I don't put it back, you know? And she saw it, of course. You know, I'm not that good at hiding it, and I tried to steal it, and she got back in the car and like did the whole thing. Wait till we get home, and then we got home, and that wooden spoon came out that purse.
Did you steal it?
No. She put it back because she caught me.
Oh, but you put it in the groceries.
Yeah.
Dang,
and
Tyler.
So yeah, she pulled the wait till we get home.
What's the worst thing you were spanked with?
That wouldn't spoon, probably. I never really. If I've gotten a belt, it was probably 1 or 2 times.
I've gotten a spoon broken over my butt. It was like one of those plastic spatulas, but it was because of my friend JJ, not my mom. JJ,
What?
He said, dude, do you think I could break this over your butt? And I was like,
Let's find
I
out.
guess try it. So then
God.
Did you
I guess try it.
It hurt. Were any of y'all ever spanked by a grandparent or like someone other than your parents?
If they did, it was like a don't do
I think
that.
my grandpa gave me a little just.
Dude, it's a funny
One
story.
of those. I've never been spanked
So
before.
my grandma, probably like the thing that I've like feared the most is my grandma growing up. She had this rubber sole of a shoe with like little like spikes on it, almost like little like rubber
Who's your
dots inside of
grandma?
it. Yeah. So she had this like rubber sole with spikes. Well, she always joked like, "Don't make me get that rubber sole. Don't make me get it. Don't make me spank you." And then her grandkids were like, no, grandma, you won't.
Yeah.
So then one night though, I was with we were with a bunch of cousins, and it was Caitlin, one of my cousins. I don't know what we did, but I feel I don't even think it was totally my fault. It was like just a misunderstanding, but she thought I did something wrong. So then she was like, I'm getting the rubber sole. You're getting a spanking. And I was like, yeah, right, whatever. Oh no, she brought it out there. She don't play, and that was like terrifying. That was like, your parents is one thing, yeah, okay, but then it's like, Grandma, I just want some cookies. I just want some cookies and some ice cream and watch a little inappropriate movie and go to bed.
Dude,
That's what I do here.
Some butterscotch maybe, and just a little back rubs.
Exactly.
Spanking.
Not a full. Yeah, that
Better
was
just be glad Grandma didn't use no Ramex
because Ramex will clear any mark.
It does the job.
It does the job right, and it's one time, one applied. Once applied, always applied.
If you want to kill any 10 to 12-year-old soccer players, fill it up and say it's Gatorade and do the job as well. Cleans right up.
What an ad. Now we're getting banned. We weren't before, but now we are. Yeah, no, but... Yeah, no, I think we ate. Is there anything else?
Great pod.
Is there anything else y'all want to just leave the world with? You might not be back for a minute, so...
I just want to say 2 words... Roll Tide.
Oh my god.
Sorry about that. Oh man, Roll Tide. He plays college baseball, so NIL, all our NIL.
Yeah, please hit me up.
I
want to represent Ray Next for real.
Ray Next. Maybe Coda's crib could give you a deal.
No.
Nah.
I just say.
No.
I mean,
No, but yeah, for real. It's been real. Thanks for joining us.
Yeah, for
until
sure,
next
for sure.
time, go ball out until you get
Appreciate
back,
it.
and then
Yeah.
you can talk about that. But
Yeah.
it was real. It was fun, but it wasn't real fun. Till next time, Coda's Crib. Out.